watches. Look at that.
Look at that. We're live. What do you know?
Let's let me make sure I'm on the right. Okay, this is the correct account.
I'm not seeing it.
We're not live on Instagram yet. Just
What
chill.
are you live on then?
YouTube.
Oh,
We don't
Look at
have
that. You're now live.
Oh yeah.
what's the YouTube thing?
We've done it now.
Okay. Get on the Instagrams.
Yeah, we'll see if anybody actually watches. We can't see the phone now.
6, 8. We're getting a few people. 10.
Nice.
How did you pull it up? Oh, never mind, I found it.
Okay. Comment person.
Comment person.
Okay, so yeah, we're live. You made it.
You made it. The Louderwire Nights stream was supposed to happen like 3 weeks
Just
ago.
lost
Well,
it.
you know, we all have schedules, Nathan, and sometimes those schedules get messed up.
Yep. You know what they say? Shit happens. So what's important is that we're here now, and so are you, but probably not.
Somebody, who is that?
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Reese.
Reese. Who's that guy? RC 31102. Hi. Whoever you are. So we got 9. Yo, 15.
Yeah,
Holy
15.
shit.
We're climbing up there. We're getting there. Can I
Miss-
keep this?
Sure.
This-
One of our people joined in. Man, we're getting quite a few people.
Nice. Hey, can you guys hear the music? We got a completely jank setup from how it usually is.
Yeah, we kind of set this up like last minute.
Yeah. We're just getting worse and worse as time goes.
Dude, we've only climbed up. What are you talking about? Like, man, this is the life. On fleek lighting.
Janky pancakes and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's better than burnt popcorn.
That's good. At least burnt popcorn's cooked on the roof.
Indeed. Okay. So, yeah, Louderwire fans, what is going on? Fill up the comments. We've got nothing right now. We never really do.
What's playing in the
So
background? Is it Limp Bizkit?
Yeah, so we got Limp Bizkit. Their contribution to one of the Mission Impossible movies. What song? Is it like the Mission Impossible theme? Or?
They were in
I think it's
Mission
Mission Impossible 2.
Okay. I didn't know what movie it was in.
Where's the middle guy? Heartbroken. Who's the middle guy?
Oh, Austin.
Middle guy's right here in the middle.
Oh
What are you
yeah,
talking
I'm right
about?
here. You blind?
Rip.
I don't know what other like idiot would be here. Like, there's no other middle guy.
Yeah, who
He's
else
dead
would,
to me.
who would waste their time here like that?
Yo, we got somebody from Greece. That's kind of cool.
Whoa.
Can you speak Greece if you're in Greece?
Speak Greece.
What do they speak in Greece?
Greece is a
Greek.
musical. What are you talking
Greece isn't a musical.
It's at
Let's
McDonald's
see.
too.
McDonald's? They speak McDonald's?
Yeah. Greece is at McDonald's. It's also at Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you're making a joke. Okay. I get it. Oh, you're so
God.
funny.
Which is more mentally deficient than the last person.
Who
It's
is it,
Greek.
though?
Thank you
Is
for
it-
answering that.
Or is it John Travolta?
No,
Yeah,
okay.
John Travolta. Who's that other guy that's in it? There's a few.
I haven't seen it. I don't know.
Dude, John Travolta was in a Fred Durst movie.
He sure was. There you go. Bring it all around.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Everything always comes back to Limp Bizkit. Wait, no Austin slander. Screw that Austin
Phil is
guy.
a bad middle guy. He's
And you think the other middle guy isn't based? Wait till he joins and hears about this.
I have no comment. Tragic.
Indeed. Louderwire better than the real Loudwire. Indeed we are.
Big facts.
Always have been, always will be.
Yeah.
So we want to dive into everything.
Sure. Yeah. So I don't know. Like 3 weeks ago at this point, we were supposed to announce the results of the 2020 Louderwire Awards. That it was open for like 3 extra weeks because we didn't do it. So we have the results from that.
We do. So I guess I'll read it.
Go for it.
All right. You guys can discuss this if you want to, but do you just want to do it one at a time to talk about it?
That's probably the best way to do it.
Okay, cool. So best metal album, like overall, we've got Lamb of God with Lamb of God. So what do you think about it, Nathan?
I mean, it's through and through a pretty solid album.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I went back and re-listened to it the other day.
Yeah.
And like, there's really not a bad song. Like, Memento Mori or whatever is like kind of annoying. This is the first song on the album, so they do like the 2-minute intro.
Yeah.
And like that's cool if you're listening to it as like a complete work. But if you're like, oh, this song is cool, and then add to my playlist or whatever, you just gotta skip like the first 2 minutes of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like super mellow intro, and then it kicks off.
Yeah, I mean, I like the longer intro though, because I feel like that adds to like the vibe of the song. You know what I'm saying? Because it definitely fits. It's not like out of place. I'm trying to think of an intro that's kind of out of place. Can't really think. Well, Fight Fire with Fire. You know, it's not something like that. It's just kind of slapped in there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it works. It's just kind of annoying if you're like, you know, oh, I just want to like rock out. You're like, oh, I'm gonna sit here for 2 minutes and listen to, you know, Randy Bly like mumble to himself. All right,
dude. My favorite track on there was probably Roots.
Dude, Resurrection, man. Like,
I mean,
that shit.
You know, I'm not the biggest Lamb of God guy.
Yeah, I mean, I can say with pretty high confidence.
Will we be doing any more Ouija board interviews? We're talking to Satan about Dimebag Darrell. We're not too sure yet. He's kind of booked right now on the Ouija board, so we don't know. We might even get a Cliff Burton to tell us where the rest of his guitar cables are. So that's my answer to that. But nah, man, Roots, like, okay, aside from being a cool song, like what they did with it was really cool with what it's about and having Chuck Billy like voice on it. Like, that was cool as crap.
Yeah, and then the song they did with Jamie Joss, so, like, whenever you usually see, like, you know, oh, whatever vocalist or whatever is featured on this, it's usually just kind of like, oh, you're just kind of say whatever. But like, especially with the Josta song, like, the part that he was on sounded like Hate Breed. You know? Like,
and that's cool.
It fit the voice really well. You know, it wasn't like, oh, well, Josta can't do it. We'll just get, you know, James Hetfield or somebody.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, it was specifically written for him. You know.
What'd be cool though is if they like wrote, like they let Jamie Joster write part of that song, and they just kind of fixed it together. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
The only like going off of that, like Jump the Fuck Up with Soulfly, like that sounds like something Corey Taylor would do too.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got a person asking what's the best Maiden song.
Ooh. I mean, I guess I actually am wearing my favorite Maiden song, Ghost of the Navigator. Well, actually, no, Blood Brothers for me.
I think I would probably say, oh, shit. I don't know. I'm second guessing myself. I don't know.
If it's not off Brave New World, you're on something.
I don't know. I was originally going to say Wasted Years. Because, like, the riff there, like, can't go wrong.
Wait, which one? The intro riff?
Yeah. Dude. But then also, shit, what is it? Where Eagles Dare? The fucking drum intro? Like, you just break
Great, now you broke it.
What the heck?
Crap.
I don't know. We didn't try and fix this. You fucking shit up.
What do you guys think of 80s goth? Stuff like Christian Death. I've never listened to anything like that. Have you, Nathan?
I have not.
You haven't either?
Nope. I listen to 80s music. I'm very versed in 80s music, but I have no idea what Christian Death is.
You listen to much Iron Maiden, Nike?
You know, if I heard it, I probably would be able to like recognize it, but I couldn't pick out like from memory an Iron Maiden song.
We'll change that one.
Can't do
these
it.
days. But Burial's Deer is really good. I'm trying to think of another one that's just like absolute banger.
Absolutely.
Dude, freaking Flash of the Blade. Like, that's a hard one to top.
Oh shit! What?
Do you listen to black death metal?
So Nathan listens to both. I listen to death metal. I've listened to a little bit of like blackened death metal, but not exclusively.
I'm still on Maiden. What's
Yeah.
the opening track on Fear of the Dark?
Oh
It's
god,
escaping me right now.
I don't know,
Fuck.
dude. Okay, there's some insane things.
Be quick or be dead.
Dude,
That's
okay,
it.
I
Yeah.
thought it was Be Quick or Be Dead, but I wasn't
That's-
incredibly sure.
That's another good one, man.
Okay, we've got a couple comments here to cover.
Yeah.
So do we want to talk about black and death metal? Not black end, but black and.
Sure. I mean, was that the question?
Yeah, they were wondering if we
Genre?
listened to it. Yeah. What is that guy? Dimitri. I guess that's your name, Dimitri. Like, what's your favorite black metal or death metal? Hey, let's kick off a conversation here, and we'll get back to you.
We're
on
gonna
that.
just completely ignore this one right
No, we're getting to it. So, Nathan, I don't know if Maggie saw this, but Nathan Hall,
Uh-oh.
your opinion on Rob Halford doing the butt thing on Instagram, like
I
his
mean,
The butt
ass
thing.
cheekless, cop.
he can do whatever he wants at this point.
I mean, yeah, he's
who's
Rob
gonna stop
Halford,
him? At this point, we're just along for the ride.
and like as long as there's another Judas Priest album coming, who cares? But no.
That better be the album cover, though.
Some dude said Cradle of Filth, fire.
The butt thing.
Opinion on 6 Feet Under, not that great.
Yeah, you didn't enjoy 6 Feet Under at all.
No. Okay, like their cover of Holocaust by Sabotage. That was actually like somewhat well done. Like I was able to enjoy it up until a point. Then just who is it that does 6 Feet Under, the vocalist?
Chris Barnes.
Chris Barnes, yeah. I always want to say it's Barney, but that's Napalm Death. Freaking, he just like screws up the vocals on it sometimes. Like in certain parts and everything that are like pretty climactic parts. And I'm just like, man, why'd you do that?
Yeah, with 6 Feet Under, pretty much the best stuff is the covers.
Yeah, TNT was on it.
Yeah, I mean, I think most of their shows, like I said, was consist of mostly covers.
I mean, that's cool too.
Yeah, but I mean, on the same note, like there's gonna be more people that are gonna be like, oh, that's AC/DC, I know that.
Yeah.
Compared to like, here's our latest single off the new album nobody bought. You know?
Yeah. What's crazy to me is he like was actually the vocalist for Cannibal Corpse for a while. Like that blew me away because I always thought it was Corpse Grinder.
Yeah, he was I think it was like the first 3 albums. He was the vocalist.
That's so crazy to me. But it
It
makes
was like
sense.
when they changed the logo, I think. Is when he
It's because Chris Barnes is high 24/7.
Okay, opinion on Within the Ruins.
I honestly haven't listened to him
I've
enough
never heard of him.
to give a solid opinion. But I haven't heard anything that's not good.
Yeah. Okay, so we haven't seen too many more. That guy didn't get back to us with Blacker Death Metal. So.
Big fan.
Dude, I will say that it was snowing in our area a couple weeks ago, and like I forgot how cool it is to drive around blasting like Immortal. And it's like snowing like a motherfucker.
Dude, honestly, oh crap, man, we're getting a lot of opinions tonight. This is cool. Opinion on Megadeth. I don't like them. Like I'm just gonna go the that route. I just don't.
You don't like anything?
I mean, I like some like Dystopia was like great stuff. Like that's some of the few bangers I've heard.
Well, you don't like, Rust in Peace.
I like Peace Cells. Like I don't like Tornado Souls or like Anger 18. I just don't.
Oh,
Like I know that's one thing that like most people can agree on. But,
I don't know.
and I'm not like screw Megadeth because I like Metallica. I just don't like Megadeth.
Like, especially as like a guitar player, you would think like you'd be going all oogly over Marty Friedman and shit.
No, dude, I'd go infinitely more oogly over James Hetfield's riffs than anybody else's. Like that's just me. I'm gonna be real.
Goodness gracious.
Fuck you too. Oh gosh. Being on Megadeth and Dave Mustaine's actually a really cool guy.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely gone through a couple of phases, Like there was like the party Dave, and now there's like the preacher Dave that doesn't drink but he has a vineyard, Like,
Yeah. I mean, that's his business. That's not about ours. Do we like emo bands? No.
Yes. I
Okay,
like
Maggie,
emo bands.
start. Just preach to us about emo bands.
Well,
Like,
what
which
emo
ones do you like?
bands?
Like, what ones do you like?
Well, what do you count as emo? Like,
I don't know. I don't know any of them.
is breathing? That's not emo.
No, that's like punk.
No. So there's a defined difference between emo and punk,
Right.
but like they kind of mix together at the same time.
I mean, if
Just a wee bit.
I were to I feel like if the common man were to classify Green Day, it would definitely be punk.
It is punk, but there's like a slight emo factor.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, you look at Billy Joel Armstrong.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's fine.
I know a touch about like emo grunge stuff. So. But like, I don't know. Keep going on about bands you like that or like.
You don't
emo.
like any of them emo bands? I like Panic at the Disco, but only some of their original stuff, not like the newer stuff that what's his name? Brendan Urie.
Yeah.
Not some of the newer things Brendan Urie's released. I like Blink 182, but I don't know if that counts as emo. That's more so punk.
You're talking to people that have no clue really what you're talking about.
I think they're considered like pop punk.
Pop punk?
I don't really know.
Okay,
That
well
makes
then,
sense.
My Chemical Romance.
Yeah, that's emo.
There's like a couple songs that I like.
Austin likes MCR a lot. Like Veil
Yes.
Brides, though. What does Corey Taylor think about this?
I don't know who Corey Taylor is.
You should have said that on this live stream. We'll get back to it.
Corey, okay.
The lead singer of Slipknot.
Oh, okay. See, I know bands, I just don't know bands.
Okay,
He's also
so
the lead singer of Stone Sour.
and he's also the lead singer of Corey Taylor.
He sure is. They put out a smash hit solo album
Called CMFT.
available in stores now. Go buy it.
Title track, best song, without a doubt.
Megadeth or Metallica? Metallica.
Same. Don't be different just to be different, Nathan. If you say Megadeth, I will ask you to defend your position.
I don't know. I mean, I think depending on what you're going from,
Okay, I can get that.
I think
Ooh.
Metallica probably has like
Wait.
the most widespread appeal.
Just one second. Hey, Parker.
Oh, I
Okay.
did not need to see that.
Go on, Nathan.
Thanks, Parker, for that.
But I think a lot of like the real crazy dudes are like way more into Megadeth.
Oh, yeah.
It's more like technical stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess you could say they're. Yeah, they do have some pretty technical riffs. I mean, unless you're talking about like Symphony of Destruction or something.
Yeah, I mean like Tornado of Souls.
Oh yeah, like definitely crazy stuff. But no, I just think like as a band and like not as like people because Metallica is not the best people in the world, but like and like as a band and everything, Metallica definitely takes the cake. Because like James's riffs, they're timeless. I don't care who you are, they're great. Like I don't like freaking who is it? Dave Mustaine didn't write a Enter Sandman or something similar to that. Like you showed them most anybody, and they'll say, "Oh yeah, I've heard that before." Whether they not they knew they heard it.
Seek and Destroy.
I mean, yeah, I'm just saying. Four Horsemen's better.
It is. But I mean, Seek and Destroy is like the hit people know are going on.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Did he listen to what's the guy's name? Like Morton York or whatever?
Oh yeah, that you sent me? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna do like the entire Metallica catalog over time.
Does he just do death metal covers of them?
Yeah, it started out he was doing like a series of like singles.
Yeah.
Or like if Meshuggah recorded Metallica songs.
That's what I thought I knew that face from. I was like, yeah.
And he did like a couple of songs off like Hardwire.
Yeah.
And then like last year he put out like an entire album cover of Kill 'Em All. And then a couple weeks ago he put out an entire album cover of Ride the Lightning. And like it's pretty crazy. Like Creeping Death and stuff. Like
I could see that being pretty nuts. So I didn't listen to very much because you sent me it while I was at work. But
yeah, like I think his version of For Whom the Bell Tolls, because like that song like it's pretty bland after a while. Like it's cool, but at the same time it's kind of over.
You listen to it for the drums. You don't listen to it for anything else.
Yeah, his version is like crazy. Go listen to it.
Maggie, what's your favorite Metallica song?
Enter Sandman. I'm basic.
I mean, it's still like okay.
Here's my deal about like metal and stuff. I like music that I can sing to.
Yeah.
And I just like that's why I can't vibe with like hard metal stuff because like I just can't.
If you practice enough, you can definitely sing
If you
along.
practice enough. Okay.
I'll have to introduce you to a few people.
Thank you.
No, yeah, and like especially whenever they play it live, it's a really good song. I feel like the reason why a lot of people don't like it is just because it's a popular song and they're just like, oh, it's popular Metallica, don't like it. Because like as a song, it's actually pretty stinking good. Like that's my big thing about people in the Black Album. Like Black Album was a great freaking album. You know, they're just like, oh, they sold out, and so it's just a stigma they don't like it.
Backwards hat, Chad.
Not people sitting around. I'll schlop him. Man, someone will actually schlop backwards at Chad.
That's cool. I like your. Oh, my heart. I'm gonna hit you. I have a question, Parker. What's your question?
Like seriously.
Like a serious question.
It's about ACDC. Okay.
Come on. Fuck, you're gonna get this. Oh, Max, who's this guy? I'll get friends with you.
We have
See,
a lot going on
my
there.
opinion matters.
You're a woman. It does not matter.
Ow.
Megadeth.
Dropped it.
Parker, shut up. I thought this cat was just ran by some 17-year-old. No. We're the
Hard rib.
masterminds behind all this. Oh, babe. No. What?
Like,
Austin's
what was
not
your
here.
question? Parker, what is your question? What is your question?
So they turned Austin into a girl. Yeah, we took him to the he got like so I've heard that if you neuter somebody, like that's the thing with dogs. It's like you neuter them, they're not as active, right? So I was like, screw it. Let's neuter Austin.
So you're saying that if you neuter a dog, it immediately becomes female?
No.
doesn't make
It
any
calms it
sense.
down. It just calms it down.
You do the same thing with a girl dog. They start going into heat.
Yeah, but neither here nor there. So we get like Austin would calm down. So we're just like, screw it. Let's neuter the guy.
There's, oh, you'd have to do a lot
Wait.
more. than neuter a
Wait.
guy.
What does somebody say about dying fetus and death? I have to know. Ooh, okay, Nathan. Dying fetus or death? Which do you choose?
I go with Dying Fetus.
Really? I can't choose.
The Dying Fetus has like the production advantage, and then it has like if you listen to name a death song
Scavenger of Human Soul.
versus in the trenches. Okay.
I knew you were gonna go there with that.
See, like it, you just. I mean, the time difference and releases and recordings and whatnot. Like, there's better technology available for dying fetus, but at the same time, like you had to go back to killing on adrenaline. And like kill your mother, rape your dog. Like I don't know.
I mean, the thing is though, it's just fuzzy. Like it all just sounds like big. Just ball of fuzz. It doesn't. It's not like the intricacies of Chuck. Whatever the heck his last name is, Chuck Shoulders.
I don't know, because the other thing with the dying fetus is you go and see them live, and like it sounds just like the album. You're like, dude, there's probably like 5 people.
Dude, have you watched Dead live?
There's 3 people in the band, and it sounds like. There's fucking 6 people on stage.
Yeah, but Chuck Schuldiner, he's like the lead guitarist, and he also sings. And he sounds just like he does on the record.
Same thing with the Dying Fetus, except there's 2 people that both play guitar or bass that sing also.
But that's how you know you have a good band, is if you have only 3 people and they can sound like there's like 7 or 8, that's when you know that it's a good band. I've never even heard of this band, but just saying.
Your opinion doesn't matter. You shut up.
That's right, I'm a girl. My opinion doesn't matter. Whatever.
Louderwire ain't no simps.
I'm just saying, Green Day has only 3 people in their band. They're pretty good. So.
Is that Felipe?
Felipe! That's
Austina.
I get compared to
Phil is
Austin
middle guy.
more time.
Why are you guys so sad that I'm middle guy now? Like, I'm the next best thing to Austin. I'm just not intoxicated.
Oh.
We can change that.
Opinion on Genesis. Oh, yeah, the new Sodom album.
I thought it was pretty good.
I did too.
What is it? It's like Genesis 19.
Yeah.
Except it's Roman numerals because they're cool.
Yeah. Was that the? Oh gosh, I'm trying to think because they've released 2 albums in the past 2 years now, right?
I think so.
Well, I mean, past year, really, if you think about it. So I'm trying to think about which is that the Really Green album or is that like their latest album?
That it came out in like November.
Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. I was thinking about the one before that. Then never mind. I haven't listened to much of that. Now I have listened to a couple of singles and they were really good.
Yeah, I mean the singles were pretty representative of the album as a whole.
Yeah.
It wasn't one of those things where they put out like the heavy songs in the singles and then everything else sounds completely different. Like through and through, it's pretty much what you expect.
Yeah. Sodom's one of those bands that they walk the razor fine edge of consistency and repetitiveness. And they walk it pretty well, too, if I may so add. What's that?
Who has a bigger neck? Corpse Grinder or Corey Taylor?
No contest, Corpse Grinder.
I don't know. This is Louderwire.
Okay, but like, man, we gotta be objective on the live stream. Like, in our posts, we can suck Corey Taylor's nuts all we want. But like, you gotta be real.
You might have to just measure them.
Actually, we'll do that. Count on it. We're gonna measure the 2 guys' necks.
We'll reach out to them. We'll check back in.
Like literally reach out and measure the necks. Yep. Literally. We'll meet Corpse Grinder at Target and go extreme coupon. What are you doing? All you have to do is scroll.
It's not a hard job.
Man, thank God we didn't get this one behind the camera.
Anyway.
Any new bands y'all have gotten into? I'm trying to think.
Oh shit.
I've gotten into a lot of like folk stuff.
Like,
but that's not like rock music. So
I mean, still, you can voice that out. Like, what bands have you gotten into?
Shaky Graves is actually really good. They're not technically.
I need to check something real fast. Go for it. When you get on your Spotify.
My phone may die on you something.
Y'all look it up. Shaky Graves. They're pretty good. They're not new, but it's slow.
Yeah.
So they're really good.
Yeah, for me, I'm trying to think. I've gotten a lot more into Death Clock lately. Like that's been my jam lately for me. Bloodlines, like the Death album, like all the Death albums are great, but I don't know. I still Death album 2 tops them all.
All right, check out this album. It's by the band Enragement. It's called Burned, Barren, and Bloodstained. Brutal shit.
It sounds like some pussy shit there.
But listen to the song "Mass of 1,000 Suns." Shit's crazy, dude.
Like crazier than my black pill.
Like it's one of those where you're like, man, that's a crazy riff, and then they come back and they play it slower, and you're like, oh shit, and then they just keep getting slower. Yeah, it's ridiculous. It's almost like what's it called? Tactical Nuke by the Acacia Strain.
Yeah.
But it's almost on that level. It's fucking nuts, dude.
I have to look into this. Yo, somebody else is into Death Clock. I'm not the only one in this world.
Dude, somebody's on YouTube.
What?
I just realized that.
Two people are on YouTube. We've got a like.
Yeah. No, look at the comments.
Maggie, somebody go look at the comments. Comments, girl. Go.
Bitch.
I just realized that. Look at that.
Who is
Get
it?
the comments.
Whoa, it's Kate Larson!
Oh, nice.
Dude, it's Kate! Oh my
Our
god!
boy
No, okay,
Kate.
I have to read this now.
I don't know.
It's our boy Kate! Look at this crap! Well, all he said, okay, so he waved at us. We'll give him a hand. Hand. Okay.
Hand.
Hi, guys. How's your 2021? It's been pretty good.
I got laid off. It sucks.
Hike, Phil. What? Okay. You have seen Pauly Shore's new movie, The Guest House Phil. No.
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 No, Kate, good to see you again. Very good to see that man again.
Oh, nobody commented on. Oh, look. 6 feet. Don't please.
What?
You went and stuck your face right in the camera.
Oh, wait.
They said 6
Sorry.
feet.
Sorry.
What are you doing?
I think I'm good now.
You're gonna go infect everybody.
Backwards hat Chad HD. Said too close.
Here, I'll cough into the camera next time. Okay, Skyly. I think that's his name. Is it her name? Skyly. What's your favorite Death Clock song?
There's
Death Clock is the shit. Thank you. If you say anything else other than Laser Cannon Death Sins, you're wrong. But you're gonna.
It's not that hard, is it? Easy. Not that easy.
Opinion on Deathcore. It's great. Good stuff.
Yeah, can't complain.
I can. See.
There was a question about a Black Sabbath song. Yeah. Opinion about Symptom of the Universe.
Have you heard it? I
I
have.
haven't heard it.
What? Are you kidding me?
Dude, you'd be surprised at like how little Black Sabbath I've listened to.
Sorry, buddy.
Like, dude, I haven't listened to much more beyond War Pigs and Paranoid and Iron Man. I'm sorry,
What
man.
are you doing?
Listening to Death Clock? Like, you want the honest to God?
Like, imagine if someone was like, yeah, I really like metal, but I've never heard of this Iron Maiden band.
I understand where you're coming from, Nathan, but like, chill.
I don't know, man.
Okay, the response to Skyly, Mermaider. Mermaider's pretty cool. Do you like Mermaider?
Yeah, I think a lot of people know that because even the Batman YouTube video, right?
What? Oh no, that was Face Fist.
Yeah, they've done like 2 or 3 in one of those movies.
Yeah. Okay, now I remember. Yeah, one of them was Mermaider. It's about mermaid murder. Opinion on new Behemoth. I think that's BMTH. Is that Behemoth?
What?
BMTH. I assume that's short for Behemoth, but I don't know.
What was the context of it?
Opinion on the new BMTH that came out some months ago.
Oh, Bring Me the Horizon.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense.
Behemoth.
I mean, that's what it looks like, man. Somebody's promoting bullying in the chat.
Someone waved, so that's why I did that.
Oh, hand.
Hand.
Bring Me the Horizon. There's only one Horizon.
Well, there's,
Hey,
multiple
Horizon
directions.
is a very broad term. So.
Okay, let's think about this. Is there multiple Horizons or there's just one?
Yeah,
I mean, it
there's a
depends-
new Horizon
depends
every
where
day.
you look.
and that's deep. Copywriting that.
Just, okay. Behemoth, yawn. What the, is that pregnant?
Pregante. Is it?
Yeah, they said you're pregnant.
Okay then.
The middle guy should listen to some dissection.
Yeah, middle
Yes.
I just love how your eyes just gleamed whenever I said
Yeah.
that.
What's the album like? Rain Chaos. Listen to
Is
it.
that a band or a song?
It's an album by Dissection.
Okay.
You gotta listen to it.
Pergner.
guys.
Pergner.
Pergner. Pregante. Pergnet.
Yeah, we were supposed to talk about the.
Yeah, okay,
awards.
let's get back to the
Because your
album.
phone's
Oh.
about to die.
Yeah, I'm on 1%.
Do you want me to take a picture of it?
No, because you gotta read comments.
You can do both.
I don't think we can.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
We'll ish it.
So best rock album, Ozzy with Ordinary Man. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys
I
think
mean,
that was the best? Do you really think it was?
They're the ones that voted for it.
I know, but I'm gonna make sure that they intentionally chose the wrong answer.
I mean, there was a couple good songs, and there was a lot of crappy songs.
That is true.
Like shit, what was it's like Under the Graveyard was one of them.
Yeah, I remember that one. I don't remember a lot about it.
There was another one that was like kind of heavy. I mean, honestly, I haven't listened to that album since like 2 weeks after it came out.
Same. And that's a long time ago. Metallica S&M 2. Nathan, you loved S&M 2, didn't you?
I mean, it was pretty lame. I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean, they don't have to do anything crazy. Like at this point, like they pretty much solidified their spot at the top. But at the same time, like it could have been better. You know. All right, real fast though, just because I thought about this. Are you gonna listen to more Ozzy than you have Black Sabbath?
Yeah.
Have you listened to more Dio than you have Black Sabbath?
What if I told you I've only ever listened to one song by Dio?
Goodness.
What? We got a problem?
Ooh, we got some people throwing shade at Tommy Lee.
Man, he's a guy.
Yeah?
Like, just Tommy Lee's a trash person. Favorite death metal band? That's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I don't listen to death metal.
Just name a band off the top of your head that you would view as death metal. We were talking about two earlier.
Well, there's Metallica, which isn't
Dying
death metal.
Fetus.
Dying Fetus.
I've never listened to that.
Death. Personally, I would have to say, like, judging by my Spotify, definitely Amon Amarth or Death Block.
I'm tempted to say Dying Fetus just because like it's hard to beat. But then also like Obituary, pretty solid stuff. I don't know. And then I guess so. Here's a question: does Slam count as death metal, or is that Is that a separate thing?
Okay, so this is okay. It's
I
kind
mean,
of like
that's kind of like asking if like black and thrash counts as thrash.
okay.
You know?
Here's my thoughts on stuff like that. Is you know how all squares are rectangles, but not all rectangles are squares, right?
Right.
So I feel like, you know, how should I
All
say
right.
this?
Dark Prison Massacre, best death metal band.
I don't know, because I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. Like, all death slam metal could be classified as, you know, all slam metal could be classified as death metal, but not all death metal can be classified as slam.
Right.
Because you know, Cannibal Corpse, heavy, but they don't slam. You know what I'm saying? They slap, but they don't slam.
They slap, but they don't slam.
Yeah.
Like best slam band, in my opinion, would probably be Distant.
Dark Prison Massacre. Heat Purgatory. One song. That's it. That's all you need.
I don't know, man.
Straight up.
I'll listen to it and I'll put it up against Oedipus.
Dude. It's crazy.
Fucking slap metal. But someone asked us, do you prefer 2000s deathcore or 2010s? Like, which decade?
I think the more modern stuff, just because like the early deathcore was more just like kids trying to be edgy and like their Hot Topic T-shirts, and you know, and then after a while, like those people kind of fell out of it, and it was more like sincere music for the most part, you know.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of slam bands that are like, you know, technically classified as deathcore. Like Distant is classified as deathcore, even though
it's slam for deathcore kids.
yeah.
I don't know. I'm a sucker for like old music, like especially 2000s. Like I obviously don't listen to like every metal band, like y'all, but 2000s rock is one of my favorite genres of music.
Yeah,
it's just like good quality content. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and I feel like too with 2000s deathcore, it was more heavy just to be heavy.
Yeah, it was like, you know, that was the era of trying to do a breakdown that was like super heavy, just so someone would like include you in a YouTube compilation. You know.
Elders react to Whitechapel.
Somebody would share your song on MySpace or whatever, you know.
I don't know. Like Whitechapel was the people that were heavy just to be heavy, but they did it right.
Yeah.
And you know that I know.
Thy art is new one better.
Oh wait, hold on. This is important. Did you already review Euronymous' red panties?
What?
No, we did review his chocolate milk. Varg, we actually got Varg's opinion on it.
Mm-hmm.
I have no comment.
But thoughts on Thy Art is Murder, Nathan? You listen to it more than I do.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I guess it's still their most recent album. The one with like you probably don't even know. The one with like Make America Hate Again.
Yeah,
and,
I mean, like I know about
Human Target.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't think that was as good as like what's the Hate? I think it's the name of the album. It's got like Pure Strain of Hate and all that. Like I don't know. Like they're pretty good.
Yeah, Slaves Beyond Death. Like that hits different. That hits very different. What do you mean Uranus's red panties? You know Uranus's red panties, don't you know? I just want to say to the post about Corey Taylor failing No Nut November, my friends added him to our group chat and kept spamming him for doing so. And that event made my entire life radical. Cool.
All right.
2000s rock sucks ass.
Damn.
Get shut down, Maggie.
I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. I'm not gonna go hate on what music you like and what you don't like. So Eat shit.
So where do we leave off with the awards stuff? So,
So then best EP, Kill Switch Engage, Atonement 2.
yeah, that was a shocker for me at least. You know,
That good? I didn't listen to it.
I mean, it was like B-sides from the album they put out last year.
Oh, okay.
I think Carcass was like a close second. You know? And,
Carcass is Carcass.
Yeah, Carcass is hard to beat.
And then best cover song, Chop Suey by Necrogoblicon. Or should I say Necrogoblicon by Chop Suey?
I did say it right.
Yeah, but you got it mixed up. Necrogoblicon is the band. Chop Suey is the song. It's originally by System of a Down.
That's what I was thinking of. So there's not a band named Chop Suey.
No.
There probably is.
I mean, yeah, but like...
Because I swear there was, but I'm probably going to get shot.
But dude, no, that was a killer cover. Like, oh, it was good. It was good.
Somebody look up if there's a band. No, I want to know.
And
I
then
swear I'm not crazy.
Nathan, I'm interested. What's your opinion on Another World? So that was our best standalone single.
I mean, I didn't think that it was like the best Gojira song.
Oh yeah.
But I think a lot of people just like it because they're like, oh, Gojira, you know, I'm gonna go jerk off to pictures of whales.
Yeah. Now, like, you just can't top Mars to Osiris, or even Magma, for that matter. So I'm glad they released this song because it gives you an idea of what they're going for, but it's definitely not going to be their best stuff. Like, I know Gojira is better than that.
Yeah, I mean, when did they put that out? It was a while ago, right?
Yeah, that was, gosh, feels like September probably?
I don't even know.
I feel like it was September.
Yeah, it seems like they ought to get around to announcing a release date and stuff. That's what they're doing.
Megadeth was supposed to release an album last year, the year before, and the year after that. And this year, we'll see if cancer strikes again.
Yeah, I mean, I think they posted a thing. They were like wrapping up stuff in the studio.
Wait.
Oh.
Someone thought Breaking the Law was by System of a Down.
That's tragic.
I don't know.
Fun fact, that's the first song I ever learned on my guitar.
Indeed it
Thanks
is.
to this man right here.
Something like that.
Who's it by?
Judas Priest.
Here's even tougher ones. What album?
Breaking the Law.
Man, I thought she was actually going to say it for a second. I was going to be like, holy shit. British Steel.
Oh, okay. So I was like halfway there.
You know, when he said Burr, I was like, there's no way.
Yeah, you had the first two letters, right?
Yeah.
I get points for that, right?
Did they release that as a single? I doubt they did.
What, Breaking the Law?
Yeah.
I think so.
So, I mean, she could technically be right if they released it as a single.
Yeah, I don't even know. Because that was a huge album, too.
Oh, yeah.
So,
That, like, every dad you could walk up to, if you said British Steel, they'd go, oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The Judas Priest band. Opinion on Varg, Mayhem, and Burzum. Nathan, this is your field of study.
well, I think before Lords of Chaos came out, people's perspectives on it was a lot different. And then they were like, oh, well, since it's in this movie, that's exactly how it happened. Which, like, they even did in the promotional stuff, like, that it wasn't going to be completely accurate. People still just kind of go straight to Lords of Chaos. So, that's kind of lame. Because, like, the movie definitely, like, makes you like, oh, Euronymous was, like, the best dude ever, you know? And, like, in actuality, it kind of wasn't. But, you know, they're making a movie. They can do whatever they want, you know? Yeah, I mean, I think generally most people in like the Norwegian black metal, like second wave of black metal stuff, are like pretty much all scumbags for the most part. Like you're gonna be hard pressed to find like a fine, upstanding citizen who is in a black metal band. You know?
Yeah, that's true. Black. Yeah. But dude, the new Burzum album went hard though. Like, dude, talking about breakdowns and shit. All right, so then best canceled tour would be Megadeth, Lamb of God, Trivium, and In Flames. I was really looking forward to that.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Green
mean,
Day wasn't on that list.
I'm not surprised at all by that. I mean, it was billed as like the metal tour of the year. So,
Dude, it spanned like 8 months. Like,
well, yeah, they had like 3 legs of it, I think. Yeah, it was gonna be pretty nuts.
mm-hmm. What song? Okay, let's do this. What song were you hoping Megadeth would play, Lamb of God would play, Trivium, and then plays like from each band? Like, what would be the song you would go there to see?
Let's see. I don't know. Lamb of God, I would say something off the new album. I don't know. Resurrection Man. Because, like, you know, they would, like, open with Memento Mori.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, it'd be pretty new album heavy, you know. Megadeth. I don't know. Because, I mean, you could go, like, a super deep cut that they definitely wouldn't play.
Like, if you could tell these people what to play.
I don't know. The Conjuring. You probably don't even know that.
No, I mean, I know Davis. It's like, I'm never playing that again. Too spooky, guys.
Yeah.
That was from a younger, more edgy me. Phil and Austin, kissy wissy, and the chatty waddy. What we do in our spare time is none of your business. Austin, no. Remember, Austin and Phil got divorced. They're not gay anymore. That's the news we fed to you. That's what we want you to
Hey,
make.
just because they got divorced does not mean they're not gay. Like,
yeah. Oh yeah, Austin is on his OnlyFans right now. That's from the comment. But okay, going back to what we were talking
about. I don't know, Trivium. Shit, what's there was a song that came up on Shuffle the other day. I was like, man, that's pretty good. Shit, what's the name of that? I think it's like Down from the Sky from Shogun, I think. That's a good one. And then I honestly don't listen to enough In Flames.
Okay.
I don't know. What do you say?
For In Flames, for me, would be, gosh, what's that one song? I'm trying to think. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I can't think of it. Because it was a bop for me for a while. Gosh, okay, it'll come to me later. For Megadeth, for me, not Dystopia, Lying in State, because that's just like Rager. Lamb of God, Contractor. You know, can't get too much better than that. Trivium would be In Waves, probably. Maybe Blind Leading the Blind. Those would be good. Let me find this one In Flames song. It'll probably, my phone's about to die, probably.
Yeah, because I've listened to like their first album and then like their most recent album.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I've listened to.
It's off I the Mac.
Yeah. I've listened to that album.
This Is Our House. That's it. That's what I want them to play. And Burn. Burn's pretty good.
someone just asked if this is like this.
Yeah, that's all we've been playing for the past, 54 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing else you could be playing.
Really? Yeah.
No, Limp Bizkit.
a second.
Limp Bizkit.
You look like a Limp Bizkit.
Oh. So does your
Sick
mother. I went to see Trivia just because Avatar was the opening act. Is what somebody said. Is that why you went to go see Trivia for the first time?
I mean, not really. It was just like we were gonna be in Atlanta whenever they were gonna be there. And we were like, oh, well, you know, Trivium is cool, Avatar is cool, Like the Torch is cool. Let's go. I mean, it was pretty sick.
This guy Michael said favorite Green Day songs.
I don't have one. I like all of them. I have a favorite album, Doogie. Great album.
I don't know. My favorite Green Day song gotta be like In the Trenches, Grotesque Impalement, something like that. What about you, Nathan?
My favorite Green Day song is Entrails Ripped from a Virgin's Cunt.
Dude, but Kill Your Mother, Rape Your Dog.
Oh my God, I hate all of you.
Classic Green Day right there.
Okay, moving on.
54 minutes. I swear I've been on here for 2 minutes. Time flies when you're having fun.
Right.
I'm trying to think what other great songs by them there are. Tomb of the Mutilated. That's a good song by Green Day.
Yeah. What is it? Narcotic Induced Trauma. That's a good one. Midget Face Fuck.
Where's some other just disgusting songs by Green Day?
Shit, what? I think it's by like Vampire Cunt. There's a song that's called like
That's not Austin, is it?
It's
Is that Austin?
Yo, Austin! Let's kick him out. You want to kick Austin
Kick
out?
him out.
I mean, we've only got a couple more minutes.
That's
left.
true. Austin, you shut up. You suck more than I could ever. Dead or intoxicated? He's both at all times.
Dead, intoxicated, and gay.
Man.
It's the Holy Trinity.
Yeah. He said I am dead. Yeah.
I'm severely impaired. Sorry. The man has like half of his frontal lobe missing.
Not shocking.
Austin's got mad nerves showing up to this dojo. They could have just laid you on the floor, man. I lay him in the bed every night, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, you tuck him in too?
I tuck something into him, that's for dang sure. Whoa, Fred Durst is praying.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
Oh,
What a
wow.
good, upstanding Christian.
What a man.
Wait, listen to this guy. He's like in a Christian metal band.
What a guy.
I bet you Christian metal people pack chainsaws and skin asses and all.
Yeah, that's what he did with all of the people or whatever at the flea market, right?
Man,
Or whatever that was.
if Austin said he's not gay, he's in denial.
He's lying. I am not.
He's about as in denial as Mike Pence. Phil's contradicting you, bro. Austin, the acts I have done to both you and your mother, like, contradict you. He's intoxicated, doesn't know what he's talking about. Dang straight! Austin, what do you have to say to defend yourself? Doubt he can even type right now.
Autocorrect has been his best friend.
Unless he has it turned off.
Shut up, Nathan! Philip, name your favorite place to suck dick right now. Your bed. What What do you can go? What? What are you even saying? What do you can there? Go there?
I think I just had a stroke trying to read that. Yeah?
Austin, shut up. You're literally an admin.
Shit.
What is your message to Austin, Nathan?
I don't know. Take a nap.
Take a nap.
Sleep it off.
Take a nice long dirt nap. Austin's not a real biscuit bumper.
No.
Oh no, it ended.
Oh shit.
That's so sad. Start it
Fucked
again.
up.
They cut us. They actually cut us off. They did. Oh yeah, because we don't get the countdown anymore.
Yeah, you don't.
But hey, the people on YouTube can still see us. The one person is there.
I think there's 2 people.
We had 2. Our arcade's still
There's
there.
like 2 people in the comments there. Yeah. I can't tell what they say though.
I don't know either. All right, you ready to go publish all this crap?
Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, I've had to
All
pee
right.
for the last 45 minutes.
Down there
That's
to the
it.
left.
See you next time.
All the way down the hallway.